Got a new voicemail.
Spider-Man, we need to meet. Come to Coney Island. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Well, that doesn't sound like a trap at all. Just hope he hasn't hurt Betsy and Cole. The Spiders win! They got the series, the championship, the cup, the trophy, the whole enchilada with guac on the side. And Morales with 102 home runs in a single game? Put that man on a cereal box because New York, what's up? Okay, where's Beck?
Welcome, Spider-Man. If you're looking for Betsy and Cole, they are no longer with us.
You killed them?
Don't act surprised. You've known from the beginning who you're dealing with.
What the? Beck.
The name is... The name is... Mysterio.
What happened to you? I thought you were all about the future of entertainment.
Why find this highly entertaining?
So all that stuff about someone hacking into your Mysteriums was a lie?
Not a lie. I spent years behind bars, waiting for technology to catch up to my vision. And now, it's you. My illusions are inescapable. You are mine for eternity.
Uh-oh. Bad guys everywhere. If this is like the other illusions, the more baddies I take out, the closer I get to escaping.
What? How are you still alive?
Come closer and I'll show you.
Oh, you want to play fetch? Let's play.
Why are you doing this, man? You could have used your powers to make the city a better place.
This city never respected my talents.
This isn't how you get respect.
Fear breeds respect. Once they witness my power, then they... doubting. It is the only way to defeat him.
Wait. If you're here, and Mysterio's out there...
How is that happening? Enough of this! I'll end you myself! You actually think you can defeat me? This is insulting! Everything that has happened is because I wanted it to happen!
Now you're just making excuses!
How are you doing this? Give up now, and I will spare your life!
No thanks! Giving up isn't really my thing!
No, this isn't possible! No!
It's over.
So, you managed to survive. Doesn't matter. Alive or dead, you will never escape my world.
Nice try.
Clever spider. You cannot win. I am infinite. When you are dead, the city will finally give me the respect I have earned.
You want respect? Then stop all this!
Power surge?
Surprise? Maybe it's time for you to put some respect on...
Stop that! This isn't right. Why am I losing power? Where's the backup power? We can't let him do this! Give me everything! No!
Time to get out of here.
The sim is down. Get it back!
I'm trying.
It was Quentin. He made us do this.
Where is he?
Help. In here. Somebody help. I knew you'd find me.
Still have a lot of questions.
This should clear things up.
So can I tell everyone Mysterio's a good guy now?
Mysterio will always be a villain. Just as Spider-Man will always be a hero. It's when you start looking at the people behind the masks that things get messy.
Good luck, man. Go by Quentin Beck now, too. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. I don't know if the Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea where Crimson Hour Doomsday is. She just runs in.
Can't hide now, Spider-Man!
Gotta take these guys out before they alert the others. That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone? Anyone else see that?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you concerning our losses at the bridge. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those
What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the
Clear that
team?
rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Too late, Will Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time.
Black suits you well, Wolf Beacon!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn, just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate!
They're still alive.
Fight!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The Fool's Beacon himself! As I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says
I'll finish you when I'm done!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You Good. You always have.
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah. Then I grew up.
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow. Okay. Let's...
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now, we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Now to deploy. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? Kabam! One more! There we go! Great! They're all happily launched. I'll just head back. turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that. Gotta get up there. Talon drone's attacking the turbine. Gotta stop them. You guys again! I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Stay out of our way, and we won't have to.
Really? I'm in your way?
He stuck me!
Okay, that's all of them. Gotta get this turbine back in place. There, all up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these. We're living in the future. Buddy.
Hey, I just got a message from our mystery bot tracker.
What did it say?
I don't know yet. It's using some weird syntax, and there's gaps in the code. I can figure it out. I just need another iced coffee. And maybe a blueberry muffin.
Not bad.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. The impact, the communities it built. It's outright brilliant. hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this is bad.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submission.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos.
These don't look like happy plants.
Peter, I'm so glad you can help. Clearly we've got a failure to thrive, and we haven't yet been able to diagnose the reason. Can you sort it out for us? Thanks.
These plants should be doing much better. Something's making them sick. Water quality is crucial. I should analyze that. All right, my little plant friends. What's got you feeling so sick? Let's see here. Dang it. Let's see. Whoops. Science, I love you. Huh. Looks like this pathogen usually affects plants in the river. But fish are immune to it. I think I just found our cure. Let's splice some genes. With a little genetic engineering, I can make you guys immune to this pathogen, just like these fish. Now I just need to get a cooperative sample. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where are you? I promise you'll be back in the water in 2 shakes of a fin. This one won't work. Gotta catch another. Come on, guys. Your plant neighbors just need to borrow your genes. Wrong species. Go fish. Anyone want to help cure some plants? Hello? Perfect specimen. That's 1 slippery sample secured. Now to take it back and splice it with the plants. All right, my leafy greens, let's get you feeling better. Need to insert this fish gene. Let's see. If I splice this fish gene into your plant genes, I can give you guys immunity to this pathogen just like that. Okay, Feast should be able to work with these. Can't wait to see him thriving. You'll be feeling better in no time. I know you can't understand me, but trust me, It's pretty... Cool. You're gonna make our community a whole lot healthier. Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie. Spider-Bot, wherefore art thou? Spider arms. You wore it better, buddy. Hunter's getting shipments of some kind.
You don't have...
Sorry! Were you in the middle of something? Am I not helping?
Get him down! Avoid the web!
Now I'm gonna be jumpy for at least the next 20 minutes. got here?
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
No need to make headlines. This is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides. Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint. Checking in at the checkpoint. Ooh, concert happening today. MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp. Awesome! You got a little air on that one. Check. Whoa, that's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely. I've had a lot of things blow up on me, but this will be my first bicycle. Gotta hurry. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Look out! Come on, bike. Hold together. Phew, that was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation. All right, let's help out EMF. Where's that kiosk?
Hello, Peter. As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. A professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hybrid. Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy, and I'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. Professor is always looking for practical applications. He'll be super into doing a collab. Oh no. No. Someone stole the cassava? I've got to track down the thieves before they get too far. Maybe there are some traces of pollen still in the air. Got it. Glad this plant is a wind pollinator. It releases so much pollen, I can see the path they took. Now let's see where these pilfering plantsmen went. There it is. That's like a rock-star plant with all that security. Definitely not trying to feed their community. Just think of me as your friendly neighborhood Janus flytrap. These thieves have no idea what they stole. This cassava's DNA could help us feed so many people. What was that? You shouldn't have shown yourself! I've got something to plant! My fist in your face!
Here come the exterminators, Spider!
Now where is that plant? You couldn't have walked far. All right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home. Glad we nipped this nefarious plan in the bud. See what I did there? Yeah, I knew you would. Wait, your name's not Audrey, is it? Parker, stop talking to the plant! Okay, now to borrow a bit of your super special genetic material to help your cousins grow faster. Okay, so we want some extra growth genes from our guest plant. Huh? Oh no, you're not touching that! That plant must be really special to you!
It's in that machine thingy! So smart.
Did I say that?
We just followed you straight back here. Pretty dumb.
Let's try that again. Let's see. How do these fit together? And there we go. The plant will be secure in this workbench until ESU can buff up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be able to improve their crop yield with these new hybrids.